Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This evening I am off to see The Price by Arthur Miller at the Wyndham's Theatre in London's West End. The play is nominated for a few Olivier Awards, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing it. And the exciting part about this evening is I'm going with work, which is amazing. Obviously I do theatre blogging as a hobby, so I really enjoy that fact, and the fact that I get to go with my colleagues this evening is super exciting and I can't wait. So without further ado, let's go and see The Price at the Wyndham's Theatre. Woo! Just in the interval at The Price at the Wyndham's Theatre, I'm really enjoying it. David Suchet is amazing. It's such a great play. They've left it on a cliffhanger at the end of Act 1. We don't know how much money the house and the furniture is going to be bought for, which I love because there's an introduction of a new character. So far so great. Their accents are great, the acting's superb, and the set is stunning. Also, I'm going to show you a little quick clip of how much legroom I've got, because compared to a lot of balconies, you get a really good amount of legroom here, which is brilliant. And you also have a great pole, which is kind of a fair distance away from you, which is good, and I like that because in balconies sometimes you're a bit uncomfortable. So it's very good and I'm looking forward to Act 2. Yeah. So I just got back from seeing The Price at the Wyndham's Theatre, and I just want to say that David Suchet was absolutely amazing. He was the standout performer for me in this show, and I absolutely loved him in this. I have to say the second act was a lot slower than the first, and I also felt that some of the projection was lost from the back of the balcony. Now that wasn't David. David was well projected. There was just some others that I couldn't quite hear. I didn't really get the end there because obviously they didn't project as much because I was at the very, very last row. In case you were wondering, I was sat in D19 of the balcony at the Wyndham's, which is very high, but actually it's bearable high compared to a lot of other theatres that I've been to. But I do have to say in the second act it did drag a bit. But in the end, it was brilliant overall. I really, really enjoyed David in this role, as I said. And also what was really impressive was, because Brendan Coyle wasn't actually in it this evening, I saw an understudy. Now I always love to see understudies because I think they're superb, and to step in so last minute is always incredible. So the name of the understudy that was on tonight was called Sion Lloyd, and he was absolutely amazing. He was really, really, really impressive actually, considering he had kind of stepped in, you know, as an understudy today for 2 shows as well. He played Victor, and he was the policeman who was basically trying to set a price for his parents' house that was left with him, and then his brother comes in the second act. Spoilers, there you are. They're basically trying to sell and debate how much they're going to sell the house and the furniture for to David Suchet's character, which is why it's called The Price. But yeah, here's a little summary, as I'm not very good at breaking it down, but basically it's an Arthur Miller play. Obviously Arthur Miller is a superb playwright, and it's just transferred to the West End. Before it played in Bath, and it received amazing reviews there. But yeah, they're all reprising their roles from the Theatre Royal Bath, and it played to huge audiences and critical praise in summer 2018. The Price follows 2 brothers, Victor Coyle and Walter Franz. Victor is a New York cop approaching retirement, Walter a successful surgeon. Having long since gone their separate ways, the two are reunited when they are called to sell their family furniture in the attic of a condemned New York brownstone. But as they sift through the memories, revelation follows, cutting revelation, and both brothers come to realise the true price they have paid over generations. Anchoring the psychological maelstrom, veteran appraiser Gregory Solomon, Suchet, secure the best possible price for possessions, and in doing so overcome his own creeping demons. Adrian Lucas, Walter Franks, and Sarah Stewart, Esther Franz, Victor's wife, also returned to their roles. So it was all an original cast. Now obviously I didn't get to see Coyle. Brendan Coyle wasn't in this show. I know that the Downton movie's coming up, so that could be a reason why, but Sion Lloyd was flipping fantastic considering he stepped in, and he is in the show throughout. So Sion is on stage from the very beginning through to the very end. At the end it was very sweet to see David Suchet give him a big tap on the back to say well done. But a superb cast of 4, which was really impressive. Loved the set, and also could appreciate the legroom being very high up. But yes, it was the very, very back row that I was in, so as you could see, I hope I gave you a good insight in this video. But yeah, I really enjoyed the play overall. I want to say a huge thank you to my work for taking us. It was a great social. Thanks to John for organising. Wicked, wicked night. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!